What's up, YouTube? Today I have a very skill-based build for you today. You can really use it in PvE and PvP, and it's not really debated on which one it's better in. I kind of prefer it in PvE, but that's because I prefer PvE. But if stasis wasn't a thing, it'd probably be pretty god tier in PvP. But with that out of the way, let's get started. Okay, so the weapon we're going to be using is No Time to Explain. I never really used this weapon before I made this build, but I knew it was pretty good, and so I decided, why not try to make a build with it. So the intrinsic perk is called Rewind Again. When you get precision shots, and shots against combatants slowed or frozen by stasis will return to the magazine. And that's actually pretty good with, how everything can be hit with stasis, and, everything can be slowed by stasis. And somebody's probably going to have stasis on your team if you don't. But we're going to be focusing on the precision shot part. Now, it does have a catalyst. I do not have the catalyst finish because, like I said, I didn't really use this weapon. But what it does is, once you, get the rewind again thing going, it's going to have this little eye seeker thing that's going to shoot. And the catalyst, what it does is it allows it to shoot more shots when you have that. So that's really what the catalyst does if you don't have it yet. Okay, we're going to be pairing it with Athros's Embrace. I really hope I pronounced it correctly. I just can't read words sometimes. You guys know that if you watch any of my videos. But the armor perk, what it does is called Skittering Stinger. When you use the weighted knife, it gains a second bounce, and rapid precision hits with your weapon grants weighted knife significant damage bonus and the ability to stagger. Now, what stagger is when you have a champion that is unstoppable. I'm pretty sure it's unstoppable. It'll stun them, and that's what this does. The knife will actually stun them for having this exotic on. Now we're going to be using a very specific super with this, which is the one that really works. It only works with this exotic, and that is Bottom Tree Gunslinger. So you kind of have to run this one with the arms because weighted knife. This is the only subclass that has weighted knife, so we have to run this one. And it's actually one of the perks on it that I'm really looking into this with. That's going to work with the No Time to Explain. The practice makes perfect is every precision hit reduces the cooldown of your super. You know what else requires precision hits for it to work? No Time to Explain. So when you're using No Time to Explain, you're actually proccing both of these at the same time. Now, getting precision hit with your weighted knife also gives it back, instantly. So with you, doing those precision shots, you're actually increasing the damage, because of the arms with your No Time to Explain, which means you're getting like really super high power melee knives thrown, and they're recharging just for you getting a melee hit. So you guys know with my builds, I like to make them to where they do everything they're supposed to with the least amount of effort possible. This is more of a, skill build because you do have to get your shots off. So it's not just like lob a grenade this way and you'll get like your whole entire fucking grenade back or something like that. But if you do get your precision shots off like you see in the background, you will be recharging your super and your throwing knife at the same time, and getting your little shooter buddy beside you just for getting your headshot. So it's a lot of stuff going off at once. So you'll always have all of your stuff just for getting headshots, which is why I really like this build, because I wasn't expecting hunters to really have too many PvE builds since they're so good at PvP. And it's not like they were made that way. Well, I hope they weren't made that way, but I just felt like they would have nothing like this. And I actually kind of fuck with the synergy they had going on. So this is really the build, and if you guys like it, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and go ahead and hit that notification bell so that you get notified with all my videos. And I always keep the builds on the background right here so that you can see the stuff that I ran with this if you guys are into that kind of thing. But other than that, that's all. Thank you guys all for watching, and I am loving the support I've been getting from you guys. I love talking to you guys down in the comments. So if you guys have anything you want to say about this build, or anything you want to do to make it better, or if it's just not a good build at all, let me know. I want to talk to y'all. You guys are awesome. You guys watch my stuff, and I want to make my builds better. You want the builds that you have to be better, which is why you're here. So let's discuss stuff, you know what I'm saying? So with that out of the way, thank you guys for watching again. This is all Gamer and Glasses.